Hi, Nicole Smithee here. Thanks for joining for another installment of our video series, Healthy You, where we're exploring all aspects of health and what it means to really embrace a healthy life when it comes to our finances, when it comes to our health, when it comes to our relationships, when it comes to our spirituality, even just our peace of mind. How can we actually have a healthy soul and a healthy life? Because that's God's design for each of us, regardless of the circumstances around us, regardless of the climate of the world we live in. We were actually meant to thrive in life. And today we're going to be talking about squad goals. Yes. So I want you to sit down for a couple minutes, pay attention, grab a cup of coffee or an almond milk latte like I have, or perhaps a tea or whatever, and let's talk about friendships. You see, someone recently said to me, Nicole, trust me, at the end of your life, you aren't going to remember to-do lists or deadlines. You are going to remember people, the people who loved you and the people that you loved. So don't take them for granted. Something for all of us to think about. You know, I used to look back at my life and see setbacks and progress. I'd see challenges and accomplishments. But now, as I re-examine, there are faces surrounding every one of those peaks and valleys of my life. Sure, some of my not so great moments had people's fingerprints on them in the form of pain, disappointment, even heartbreak. But more often than not, people have left their mark on me for the better. These people have loved me and they believed in me and they've challenged me and they've inspired me. Who am I referring to? Simple, my friends. In a day and age when we are sold on the lie that bigger is better and more is what matters, we can easily deceive ourselves into believing that being well known is the same as being well loved. That couldn't be farther from the truth. Crowds may applaud one's charisma, but very rarely are they interested in the development of one's character. It doesn't really matter how many people know our name if there aren't a few faithful souls who really know what's going on in our lives. And when life throws us a tragic curveball, let's be real, it happens to all of us. We don't find comfort in how many people liked our latest post or who showed up to our latest event. We find comfort in the company of a good friend. I'm so grateful for my friends. They've taught me so much about love and connection, and they've encouraged me, supported me, had my back. They've pushed me to soar to new heights. We all need people like that in our corner, and we all need to be that kind of friend to others. The saying, "Show me your friends and I'll show you your future," is often quoted for a reason, because it's true. I pray you invest in your friendships and that your life becomes healthier because of them. No friendship, by the way, is perfect, because, come on, none of us are perfect, but we can pursue healthy friendships where we bring out the best in others and they bring out the best in us. Figuring out how to have healthy friendships isn't always the easiest, and for a lot of my 20s, I was sifting through the highs and lows of relationships to figure out the difference between toxic friendships and healthy ones. So for those of you out there trying to sort the same thing, here are a few thoughts on what to look for to add more health and less drama to your squad goals, okay? Number one, healthy friendships inspire each other's faith. Healthy friendships consist of friends who love Jesus, like for reals love Jesus. They inspire each other to trust him and to live by his word daily. They aren't perfect Christians, because, come on, none of us are, but they have a deep desire to know Jesus and to follow him, and they're making that their top priority. These are the kind of friendships that can weather storms together, that can grow and mature together. Why? Because Christ is at the center of the friendship. Number two, healthy friendships speak truth in love. These friendships know how to keep it real. They don't avoid difficult conversations, and they don't try to put on masks. They are honest and authentic, and they keep it real while also keeping it kind. If you're doing something stupid, a friend tells you, come on, stop doing that stupid thing, and you don't get offended because they are telling you the truth, not to harm you, but to help you. Number three, healthy friendships are fun. Come on, these friendships understand that life is serious enough to not take ourselves too seriously. They know just the right moment to text you a Beyonce meme or respond to a question about that day with an inside joke or a quote from This Is Us, These are the friendships that after you've spent time with them, you just feel better about life. They see the glass half full, or at the very least not empty, and they believe that the best is yet to come. These friendships know how to laugh and refresh and make the most of opportunities. Number four, healthy friendships forgive quickly. There's nothing worse than hanging out with someone and not knowing where you stand. But great friends, they're uncomplicated in the best way. If they're bothered by something, they simply bring it up. and then they forgive. They move on quickly and they don't keep track of mistakes to bring it up again in the future. And side note, if a friend continues to hurt you repeatedly, even after you bring things up, then that's probably an indicator that they aren't meant to be a close friend. Forgive them and then set new boundaries in the relationship and continue to look for and invest in people who can own their mistakes, forgive, and mature through conflict. And hey, listen, determined by the grace of God and the work of the Holy Spirit to be that kind of friend to others. Number 5, healthy friendships have got each other's backs. They can be trusted with what ought to be kept confidential. And when you need them, they're there. They're there for the airport runs and the breakups and the moving days and the moral support and the every now and again pep talk. Even if they live on the other side of the world, like some of my friends do, they FaceTime or drop a quick message to let you know they care. Number 6, healthy friendships cheer each other on. They don't dish out passive-aggressive comments or underhanded compliments when the other person succeeds. They believe in each other and they sincerely celebrate each other's achievements and victories. They aren't trying to keep each other at a certain level of success and make sure they're equal. They want to see each other soar. They aren't rivals, they're comrades, and they're always cheering each other on. Listen, I hope you pursue these types of healthy friendships. I hope you aspire to be the type of friend who loves your friends with the grace and wisdom of Jesus. I hope you open your life to new friendships and continue to deepen the ones that you already have. We weren't made to do life alone. You were made for connection. You were made for a relationship. And the healthier your relationships become, the more your entire life will flourish. Listen, why not show someone some friendship love and tag a friend that you're grateful for and let us know why in the comments below. I'll talk to you soon, praying you have healthy, vibrant friendships. #squad goals. Make them happen. Talk to you soon.